Hello, Internet. Your daddies are home. Stop it.
Wait.
Get some help.
What if...
I don't want to die. I don't want to go to any more happy hours. Giovanna.
Wait, what?
Thank you for giving it to me, but no.
What's today? No, it's everybody. It's their anniversary. I don't know what the hell that means.
I don't want to go. Hey, guys.
I kind of don't want to go either.
Andy, and Dan here.
Hi. Hi, Dan. It's our 9th birthday on Friday. I would love if you would go.
We're recording also. Did you just get that same one too?
Yeah, I get the same message.
Okay, there it is.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know how I was able to
read
your message.
If you guys didn't know, we're pretty high-profile celebrities around this part, so yeah. We get invited to a lot of cool events.
This is all going to get cut. But
no, this is all staying in.
But what I went to do, the only reason I'm delaying this was because... No, never mind. We're very far away from the year anniversary. I thought it was close.
I thought it was closer, too. I feel like the beginning episodes...
The ones are in like August. Yeah. The lost ones are from August, but we'll cover all this in a anniversary episode.
Just Dandy Direct.
And the anniversary episode
will be
November 5th.
November 5th
is the first one on YouTube.
That was the itch.
It's the itch. Yes.
Oh my god!
But we're reflecting too early because.
No, we could do. It'd probably take a long time. Or best hits.
Greatest hits
from a year.
There's not that many. There's only 20 episodes. We really dropped the ball.
It'd be fucking 20 hours of shit we'd have to go through. We'll do that. Okay, so...
We'll get to it. Maybe I'll have some free time.
I'm Andy.
And I'm Dan.
And this is the Just Andy Show.
Actually...
I'm Andy.
And I'm Dan. And this is the Just Andy Show.
We're not leaving any of that? Okay,
yeah, that's fine. I left made a nice clear spot of silence.
But what if we wanted to keep all that? Never mind. We're back. Not that long. It really hasn't been that long since we posted our last episode. Nothing out of the ordinary has happened.
It's been a while.
It's been no, it has not been a while. No hiatuses. We didn't drop off the face of the earth for any long amount of time.
No.
Been pretty normal.
Yeah.
So, news today. Browns almost won.
A game. It's been Christmas Eve of 2016. It was the last time they won a game. I actually watched that game too for whatever reason. I happened to be at a bar or something and they had that on. You
know what the weirdest part about that whole thing was? How happy the Steelers players got when they missed the field goal.
You should be ashamed, kind of.
No, they were celebrating like they just won the fucking Super Bowl. It's like you tied. Not even beat the Browns.
No, they tied them.
You tied the Browns.
No. The losing streak's over, I guess, technically.
I think the losing streak's over. I'd count that the losing streak
I kind of tie it as a non-loss.
Yeah, that is very much a non-loss.
It's like a half-loss, half-win. I don't know.
But it's like the Steelers players yeah, we blocked their shitty kick. It's like, yeah, well, you guys also missed a shitty kick, 2 minutes prior to that.
I knew it was going to end in a tie, too.
The whole fact is...
The guy had I thought it was going to be a pick six. I don't know why we're analyzing this game. But
I was just like that. I'm trying to go
in overtime, but yeah.
Halloween looks good. The new Halloween movie, actually.
I'm gonna see it.
I'm gonna go see it. Apparently, it premiered at the Toronto Film Festival, and people actually liked it.
Is it called H2020? Oh no.
H20202.
No, H2020, but it's not 2020. It's 2018. My calendar is very wrong. I'm 2 years old.
Maybe that'll be the sequel. Because it's weird, because I was reading an article on it. They're ignoring all other entries besides the first one.
Is it? I thought there was okay. I know that
I'm not sure. Because they were
it's either the first one or the second one. I have heard the same thing, that everything else just got retconned out. And it's
because they were oh, are they siblings? And I'm I don't know. Because then they were they said that in the trailer. The girl was is it your grandmother's siblings with Michael Myers? And he was that's just a rumor. And it's I thought that was confirmed.
It's just a theory.
Vsauce, Michael here. So, I don't know if that works, but it looks really good. And Jamie Lee Curtis looks fucking...
She's back.
Terrifying, I might say. She looks pissed. I think that's a good word to say.
Oh.
Pissed.
I didn't know what that meant. I didn't know if you were commenting on
Oh, no, I forget what the character's names.
No, I didn't know what you were meant by that at first. Because sometimes I say, when an actor or actress is gone, they come back, and I'm oh my god, they look Ugh, like
No, she just looks angry. She looks really
I was
good.
gonna say
in the
she
movie.
looked the same. It's like
No, she looks good for however old she is. I mean, she looks like an older version of the
herself,
character, which would make sense.
Duh.
Which would make sense.
Yes.
Predator looks good. Looks a little
Predator
weird.
seems like a joke, kind of like action romp.
Well, I still don't get like. So there's the big
Predator.
There's the big Predator. Then there's the smaller Predator.
Is that the Pred Alien, or is that not canon in the Predator universe?
Was that AVP2?
There's one of them where the alien and the Predator have like the hybrid, and it's the Pred Alien, and it's like all this intelligence of the Predator with like the hunting skills of the alien.
Well, was that in Alien vs Predator 2? Right?
Yeah, I guess Requiem.
I don't know.
That's the most.
That should have been so good.
That's a whole nother conversation. That has the subtitle.
Well, this will be our first. This could be our first topic. You could put two, I guess, franchises characters up against each other.
See, I think Alien vs Predator and Freddy vs Jason is like pretty solid, like pairings. I just think they were executed badly.
Who would you think would be another good
pairing? Another
good like fight like that.
Trying to think of like the other. Like off the top of my head, not really. Like I'm trying to think of like film franchises are tough.
So I have one. This is like
because there's ones like in terms of like if every form of media counts, and like Street Fighter vs Tekken seems real natural, but like I would rather see Street Fighter vs Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat vs Tekken. If I could see King fight Sub-Zero, that'd be pretty cool.
I just want to see Ryu fight Scorpion, even though they're like completely different. But
one that comes up to the top of my head. This would never happen. This I feel like would be a cool.
Godzilla vs King Kong happened.
Did happen.
Yeah,
it was really good, and it's gonna happen again. 2020. Can't wait. We'll get there. We'll talk about movies probably in movies for 2019 that we're looking forward to. Godzilla King of the Monsters up there. Spoiler alert. Gonna be the greatest movie of all time. Taken versus John Wick.
Okay.
I don't know what Liam Neeson's character
why
in Taken's called.
Why don't I raise you? I'll leave you John Wick, but I'll raise you another action star. Maybe like Bruce. Oh, what's his name?
John McClane?
John McClane.
John McClane? So I feel like John McClane's just an angry little... Well, not that he's just an angry cop.
He's a disgruntled cop.
But I feel like
All right. Donald Glover versus John McCain. Or John McClane. Not John McCain. John McClane. From whatever... I can't think of the other movie. It's Die Hard versus something. Oh my God! What the
Donald Glover's Childish Gambino. You're
I meant Danny Glover. I got him confused just by name only.
Donald Glover versus John McCain. It's 15 minutes of Childish Gambino beating the shit out of John McCain's corpse.
Yeah, his dead body. I'm terrible with names. What the fuck's the movie is? If it's not big, it's fucking. I'm getting too old for this shit. What fucking movie's that? Lethal Weapon? Lethal Weapon.
I think it's Lethal Weapon.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Lethal Weapon.
I actually don't know.
Just literally type in Danny Glover. I'm getting too old for this shit.
Lethal Weapon.
Lethal Weapon.
Lethal Weapon.
Yes, I thought so. Took us long enough.
I also think it would be cool to do like two characters played by the same person.
Also, like versus each other.
So
you're talking about like Michael Keaton Batman versus Vulture from Homecoming.
Okay, that's a good. Or like, I guess you could do John McClane versus the guy from Glass. What fucking movie was that? Oh fuck, Unbreakable.
Yeah. Okay.
It's the Shyamalan one where he like, now that it's like a weird fucking trilogy and they're all like connected to each other.
What about Home Alone and
Dennis the Menace?
What's the movie in Ocean's 13 where Kevin has to protect
the casino?
Yeah, the casino. I really like the idea.
Hey guys, and he just throws a bowling ball at George Clooney.
I like that a little bit too much, but I want it to be like Macaulay Culkin now, but he's still the kid. Does that make any sense?
He still acts like a kid.
Yeah, he's still the kid though. Like he's still like it's supposed to be like very shortly afterwards.
So what if so basically Macaulay Culkin is now 35 years old,
whatever old he is,
but everyone still treats him as he's like a 10-year-old kid. I don't know how old Kevin McAllister was in Home Alone. But.
Yeah, whatever his age is, but it's like the same. Like it's the same exact character. Like it's as if very little time has passed.
Yeah.
Like
I'm trying to think of an easy one would be like Justice League versus Avengers, which they did in the comics, but like that would never happen. Maybe one day, maybe before I die, I could see that on the big screen.
I doubt it.
Fucking Disney buys everything.
Disney would have to buy DC, and that would turn into like a big mess. I feel like.
I think that's when I think it would get illegal. Because they were like,
Fox
is fine.
It's slowly getting there.
I think this is the last one they could probably... I think this is the last major studio they could acquire would be Fox. And I think after that, I think everything else gets vetoed.
Yeah, I don't think they'd be allowed to buy Warner Brothers. I think they would be allowed to...
I think they could buy DC. I don't think they could buy Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
They'd have to buy the DC.
film rights from Warner Brothers, yeah.
But,
Because if they had that, you think about it, they would own both Mickey Mouse and Bugs Bunny,
which is fucking...
That's basically like the two biggest cartoon characters. I mean, Looney Tunes aren't as big now, but...
Scooby-Doo versus... I'm trying to think of like another good detective group.
I mean...
They solve mysteries.
Nancy Drew.
I was thinking like the Hardy Boys. Scooby-Doo versus Nancy Drew versus the Hardy Boys.
The Hardy Boys, and he says it's...
Oh, I found a clue.
Is it it is the Hardy Boys?
I think that was in that South Park episode.
Yeah,
I think it was supposed to be the Hardy Boys.
No, I think of what's her face, Matt and Jeff. Obviously, they're not solving mysteries unless the mystery is how to win a wrestling match.
I'm trying to think of like other shit.
Flintstones and the Jetsons happened. That's just a very natural pairing. Some things are really like obvious and they like go together. Like Alien vs Predator just really seems to go together.
Yeah. And I was trying to think. I guess
like the horror franchises are tough because like Mike Myers, I'd probably say, is like right after Freddy Krueger. And Jason
I think
Voorhees.
that would probably be. Well, they did like comics of like Freddy vs. Jason versus Ash from Evil Dead, which were like I would love to see Bruce Campbell like do that because like I like Bruce Campbell as an actor.
Yeah.
But I think he said he was done doing Ash after whenever the TV show got fucking canceled. But I just fucking had one.
I'm trying to think of other movies.
What the fuck? I just had one. Oh, well, these were like already happened, but I'd like to see new reboots of like Dracula versus the Wolfman or like Frankenstein versus the Wolfman. Because those were all like really good movies like back when, or they had like Abbott and Costello meet the Wolfman and like that was always funny. But who owns what's the Dark Universe? Who just had the Mummy movie come out? With Tom Cruise. I don't know what studio that was, but you fucked it up.
MGM.
Universal, you fucked it up royally. God damn it. I've been fucking waiting for this shit my whole life.
I forgot about that movie.
Like, I need someone to do... Because they had the Wolfman come out with fucking Benicio del Toro. Then they had that shitty Dracula one. And then they were supposed to start it, I think. And then they just were like...
Keanu Reeves from Dracula versus John Wick. He's in it, right? He is in it.
He's in the Bram Stoker one.
Yeah.
Well, that was like they just had that article, him and Winona Ryder in another movie together, and they thought they might have been legally married from that movie because like they did all like the whatever marriage ceremony they did. It was in like Lithuanian or whatever the fuck language it was, and they like someone was just like pointed out there was like a Reddit thread or something. They were like, I think they're actually married. Like I understand this language, and those were like the actual marriage rights. They were like saying the real words, and they were like, No, and someone's like, no, they're not married. Like, that's not how that works. That wasn't a real priest. But for a second, they were like, huh, are we married? But our next tangent, we have What's the best thing you could pumpkin spice? What's the worst thing you could pumpkin spice? We're sticking a little spooky. This isn't even the Halloween episode.
No, this is fall.
We're get your dick wet a little bit, but
insert a fall leaf crumpling sound here.
we're not plunging right in yet. We're dipping our toes in. Right
I'll put a little autumn breeze sound and a little leaf.
I'm doing
crumpling.
a little. Imagine I'm rattling shades. Ooh.
No, it's not scary yet. It's fall time, so it's leaf falling sounds.
Crunch. A cold breeze.
Yeah, on a nice autumn day.
Oh, maybe the year anniversary one should be our ASMR episode.
Stop.
I'm also sorry if I sound really nasally. I feel like I do. I've come down with
It's a great return episode.
a case of Up Dog.
I've come down with a case of Chili Willy's.
Actually, no. It's I've come down with a case of
High Fill.
Oh, Dan, what's High Fill? Are you feeling a little sick too? You're supposed to say High Fill Swift here.
I'm leaving it go. You let it sit.
Best things you could pumpkin spice. Worst thing you could pumpkin spice. I think we leave like coffee, beer.
Those are like good things.
I think we leave those established things out.
Okay. Worst thing.
So here I immediately go to like some sort of a meat.
Soap. Deodorant.
No, food.
Food.
Wait, you don't eat deodorant? Because I feel like maybe not deodorant. They definitely have pumpkin spice soap.
If it's probably soap that just smells like a pumpkin. That's fine.
Oh, yeah.
I think if it's spiced though.
I'm talking like what foods
My skin don't feel so good.
Oh, I feel so fall.
It feels like burning. Food? Exclusively food?
I was thinking like some sort of meat. Sandwich. I feel like anything with like a protein might be like. I feel like you could. This is also I'm talking out my ass here. I can't cook for shit. I actually have to take my fucking asparagus. Oh shit! I'll be right back.